Is there a large community of gay people in Japan?
I think, yeah, it is.
There is.
Yeah. There are many people who actually don't believe or like think there are many gay people in Japan.
Right.
I heard that those people who get married with different sex to hide their sexuality actually cheat their partners because they are not interested in the
Right.
different
Yeah. Right.
yeah.
Right. So, so you think that the woman, if it was a gay man and he married a woman, he didn't tell the woman that he's gay?
No, of course not.
He doesn't tell the woman that
No,
he's
no,
gay?
no.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, it depends on the couple, but basically they don't come on. And
Oh, wow, okay.
mm.
So would they even have kids, you think, too?
And sometimes,
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
yes.
Huh. What do you think would happen if you came out? Like, to your coworkers and other people, what do you think would happen?
There are some comedy thing to make fun of gay people or stuff like that.
Right.
So I think their reaction could be like that too, like make fun of me.
So you'll get, like, bullied, you think, kind of?
Kinda.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that the main concern that you have, is getting bullied, or...
Or like rumors or like students' parents like claiming about like how, you know, I don't know, but they could say like, I don't want, you know, my kids like taught by gay teachers because gay teachers might affect my kids or whatever.
I see. So do you think that you could possibly get fired?
They cannot fire me because of my being gay, but fired, like,
So they'd kind of like push you out somehow?
Kinda.
You're afraid of that?
Yeah.
would happen?
Maybe some people don't think they are real, like, it's kind of part of performance.
Oh, okay.
Their performance. I think in Japan, like, transgender is explained as sickness or something like that.
So being gay is not a sickness, it's more of a
their choice. I think so.
So that's why they're more accepting of transgender?
I think so. But I don't know how much they are accepted in Japan.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, probably there are still many Japanese people who don't know what transgender is, or like what's the difference between gay and transgender. There are many people who think gay people always wants to be like
Transgender.
different sex.
I see.
Something like that.
I've heard guys who say, like, because I have told friends that I have, you know, a gay friend, and they're like, aren't you afraid that they're gonna attack you or like rape you or something like that? I mean, how does that make you feel that that's the way people think?
I think it's pretty stupid because it sounds like if straight guy interview a girl, the girl should be afraid of the guy if she's gonna be raped or whatever or something like that.
Because he likes girls.
Yeah. Right?
Right. It's not like every single guy.
Yeah.
That you don't like every single guy.
Right.
Of
course, all gay people have their type or taste or whatever.
Right.
I moved to Australia some years ago, and I think it was because I gave up living in Japan as gay.
Really?
Yeah. So I kind of wanted to escape, I think, because it's the easiest way, right? I mean, I moved to Sydney, which is kind of one of the capital gay city,
Uh-huh.
and it was totally open. Like I saw many like couples who are holding hands or kissing on the street, like even though they are same sex. And also I came out to my boss when I was working in Australia, and it was fine. I mean, and I felt really like out, and I felt really like, oh, this is really, you know, normal way.
So you left Japan because you just couldn't deal with it anymore? Like it was like a lot of stress or something? Or?
Yeah, I thought living in Japan as gay made me feel more stressful. I thought.
Like in what way? Like
hiding myself so
hiding
much.
yourself.
Yeah. When I was second year of junior high, I really didn't want to go to school, so I skipped classes. I mean, school, many times, because I was afraid to be hit or be said something terrible. I really wanted to commit suicide when I was a third year of junior high school student.
Really?
Because of my being gay. Because I thought maybe I was the only one person on the island who is gay.
Wow.
And I knew I wouldn't be accepted, and I always felt guilty to my parents and other people. I mean, my family, example. So yeah, I really wanted to commit suicide, and actually I almost tried once. When I was 20, I still had a really hard time to accept myself, actually.
Oh, okay.
But I moved to Osaka, and I met so many gay people there, and it changed my life. Like, oh, I shouldn't like be worried about that much about my, you know, gay.
Your sexuality.
Yeah, sexuality.
Do you want to fully come out one day?
Yeah.
In Japan?
In Japan. I don't know if I wanna do it in Japan or not, because probably I'm still scared doing it in Japan, because yeah, I'm from Japan.
Do you think it will ever be possible to become fully out in Japan? Do you like dream of the day that it can happen?
I think I've already like given it up.
On Japan?
Yeah.
Really?
I think so. Maybe after 50 years later.
50 years later?
Maybe, because it takes so much time to change something in Japan. It's taking forever. So maybe, but I'm not hoping, or like I really don't expect Japan will change, or
Do you think that this needs to be talked about? Like gay
Yeah.
rights and
Yeah, because otherwise like it doesn't change at all.
on the news, have you ever seen them talk about gay issues in Japan?
I don't know if they did it or not, but I haven't seen any, and I haven't heard any of it in Japan yet.
Okay.
So,
And you would like to see that?
yeah, it'd be nice. 多分このなんていうかな、精神的にちっちゃなこともすごい深く考えすぎて思い詰めてしまって、このうつ状態になったりすることも起こると思うので、例えばこのゲイであることもあればなおさらもっともっと落ち込むこともあると思うけど、でもなんていう、一人じゃないし、本当にたくさんそういうゲイの人たちはいて、みんな同じように、ね、悩んで苦しんできて、だけどでもやっぱり別に悪いことでもないわけだし、なんていうかな、そんなに 深く考えすぎてすごい落ち込んだり落ち込んだりなんかね自殺をしたいって考えたりするようなことはしないでほしいと思